So as I have promised you all that I will draw some figures only using the shapes that I have just discussed. So whatever figure I draw will be based on dot, line, arrow, square, triangle, circle or oval and the irregular or the blob shape. The first drawing that I am going to do is using square or different forms of square and circle and different forms of circle. So if you see, this is on the form of square, which is basically a rhombus or a parallelogram, and this is the square. This is a circle or ellipse, and again there is the square or rectangle. What shape that we are going to achieve from this is very simple. So one square or rectangle, another square or rectangle, another square or rectangle brought together to create a cube. Similarly, very easy, we create an ellipse, we create or we add the square over here, and we create the 2 points with a curve. So I get a cylinder. Isn't it very exciting? The second drawing that I am going to do is also based on circle, a triangle, dots and lines. So circle plus triangle plus dot and line or a curved line. Let's see what we get. I create the circle, put 2 lines, put 2 dots, 1 line and 1 triangle. Well, it is an inverted triangle, and if I draw some lines over here, I get a boy. Similarly, if I do a triangle, masked around a circle, I add 2 dots over here and add a smile, add another triangle at the bottom, add 2 lines, I get a girl. These are very basic shapes that can be used to create some very simple shapes. Again, let us take a square and a triangle. What we get? We get an arrow of a different style. We can also extend the triangles in this way. Isn't it great? We can also create fantastic bar graphs using very simple shapes like an arrow and a rectangle. So if I define the y-axis and the x-axis of the bar graph, and we add different rectangles, we would be able to show the profit of a particular company year on year. Hope these very basic shapes will give you some idea how we can extrapolate these shapes and create some wonderful figures.